Good morning again. Today we're gonna be doing more rigging. I also have some of my leftover lunch I'm gonna be eating. So, we'll be doing that as we rig. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Um, so, let's get back to business, right? So last week I was complaining about how, for some reason, how the face movement was a little bit off for me. And then I figured out what it was. It wasn't actually any of my animation that's the issue. Well, it is, but like, it's not like the face movement that's the issue. It's the movement of the pupils inside. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the pupil inside, that's the issue. But the movement's actually fine. There's one thing I would like to fix. It's this size of the nose shadow here. I feel like it's a little bit weird the way it grows. But aside from that, it's just the pupil that I need to fix. So last week, short stream was my bad. Because, you know, I'm a little bit dumb sometimes. But it's okay. We'll fix it right up. I'm also gonna link these layers. Yeah, no, because like the way that these two work together, it looks a little bit weird. Yeah. Here, I'm dad. So yeah, no, really, I'm just gonna what this means. I just need to create a pupil X and Y deformer. This was what's one? Pupil Y. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the order of operations is here. If I were to make this one's parent is that one. So I want to actually make another one, not this one. Another deformer called pupil XY. We don't need as many conversion divisions. We just need to do this. Like, okay, wait. I don't actually know if that one's okay. Like, personally, I feel like, it's okay, I guess. But this one's where it gets a little bit weird, because it starts moving, shifting down a little bit. So I gotta move this back up here. Come on. Alright, and then we'll just, and that's basically good. Not a lot of work needed to be done then. Oh, here too. We need to do this one as well. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And that's all we need. That's pretty darn poggers if I do say so myself. Alright, now we just need to work on the other eye. Sorry, I get a little bit caught up in looking at what I've done. Okay, we'll do left, pupil, XY. Still don't need that many conversion divisions, but it's okay. Gotcha. For this one, similar thing, we just need to move this one down. Or up? I think up's better. No, that's not it. I think we need to move this one down as well. Oh, it should be up. Just extend these handles a little bit. Come on. Like that. I'm also gonna actually, hold on. There's, at this angle, the pupil tends to like shift up a little. Man. Pupil tends to like shift up a little bit there. Just gotta fix that. I'll fix this a little. Because it feels like the pupil does shift up, which it does because, like, obviously. So I just need I'll make the movement as smooth as possible. There's still like a little bit of chin. The chin here is a little bit funky, but I'll fix that some other time. That's the one I remember. Oh, also here, I notice. I think that's just like the pupil's not drawn in properly. Oh no, that's just the sclera isn't my bad then. Okay, let's do this. Undo. I also need to switch the right pupil a little, or change the right pupil a little bit. Make it like a little bit like, you know, like this. That's better. I'm gonna change up the this one a little bit though, because it does look a little bit left one. Come on, let me move the corner. All right. Like that? Yeah. And then we do the same thing over here. Oh no. Like that. Do I need to do that actually? Oh, it does help, it does help. And we want to do something with the right pupil. Come on. Like that. Okay, so now we just tested out the entire movement. And it looks good. Honestly, I like that. Yeah, not for me. Alright. Now what we gotta do, I'm gonna eat a little bit more of my food. Okay. Now that that range of motion is done, I'm just gonna test okay. Oh man. My bad. Now because we don't want just the head to be moving for this part, we gotta have like some other parts move as well, right? So, like for example, something I could do is, like as the head moves this way, we had her body twist a little bit as well. That's It'll be a little bit of work though. So. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna play with head rotation. So we weren't really doing much of like these parts before. We weren't doing anything with these before, but we now will need these for something quite important. I just need to show all these layers to make sure I can see them all. Don't need those layers, don't need those layers. We need this layer. Okay, so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have... I should've done this sooner, honestly, man. My bad. It's alright, we'll have... pull this up a little bit. So, we have everything under face Y deform. This is located at root. I have this one, this one. And we also want, okay, actually, let's start from here, and then we'll go, like... Is this a used layer? I guess not, it is not. Okay. It's not a used layer either. Okay, then we also have to... So we have all these. Now I just need to create a rotation deformer. This will be head rotate at Z. So now we'll see it here. Just for convenience's sake, I'm going to be moving it under down here somewhere. I'll move it with a head layer. I just need to find it. There it is. Well, I'll put it at the bottom. Just for our convenience. Alright, now I need to move this down. So now if we rotate this, we should... Oh, shoot. We need to have the neck not connected to this. Neck deformer. We want this to be root. Okay. So now if we move it, we should be good. Woo, woo, woo! Spinny. Okay, sorry. That's I'm sorry about that. Do I want it like this though? Higher up? Yeah, let's have it higher up. Just because when your neck turns from your head, it doesn't turn from the chin, it turns from a little bit higher than that. So that's the reason why I had that. Not only that, actually, we will also need to have a couple of other layers attached. Namely, the back hair layers. So these will all be connected to the head rotation Z deformer. This is called a rotation deformer. Where are you? Where'd I put it? Put it in the face. And I hid the face. Okay. So now we just need to do, this part I think is relatively easy. For the bases, anyway. So for that, we'll have that. We can just reflect that. Yeah. So we do that. Easy. Of course, like, there's some things like the hair is not supposed to be like floating like that. But this is kind of what it looks like right now. Also, we're gonna want to have her like body tilt a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna want to have her body tilt a little bit when she tilts her head as well. So what we can do there is, shoot, I don't remember how to do this. Give me a moment. I believe. So if I were to do this, it would turn all. I actually remember how to do this. I don't remember. Never mind. We'll deal with that some other time when I do remember. But right now, today is not that day. Alright. Instead, we're gonna start working on, okay. Instead, we're gonna start working on the way the hair, not the head, rotates with the face. So... Oh, not that. Hold on, I wanna sneeze. Oh, never mind, our Wi-Fi is dying a little bit. Sorry, every time I see my Wi-Fi dying, I'm gonna take some bites and some sips of my food and drinks. But anyway, yes. The angle of X moves like that, so we're gonna need to. Oh, I'll hide the hat for now. We'll hide the hat for now, man. We'll deal with the front hair. We'll work layer by layer. So we'll start, shoot. Hair is the same. We'll also work the hair one at a time. That's not what I wanted to hide. I wanted to hide this. Yes. I like how they're opposites. Anyway, we're gonna set a, what's this called? A, face, side left, Deformer X. We're gonna need to create 3 keyframes here. So we need to move this as actually I'm changing my mind a lot, but I'm gonna start with the middle instead because the middle is easier to work with. So, which is the middle again? Bangs main. I'll start with this one then, because this one looks main. Or important, rather, sorry. And the shadow for this is hard to find. Oh, this one, yes. So, we just need to take these two, create a deformer. Bangs main, 1 deformer X. Well, we don't need the word deformer there. And I'm gonna increase the number of Bezier divisions. Hold on a moment. Okay. And then we'll move these with the appropriate layer. So as the head turns, we want to have this move with it, so something like that. But not only that, we want to like deform it in such a way that it looks like it's moving with the head, so it looks 3D. So like the position of it is mostly okay right now, but we want to let's lower the number of deformers right now, actually. I want 3 here. So let's see how that looks. that looks good enough. From the bottom anyway. From the top, we'll need to fix that a little bit, but you want to keep it at the middle so it doesn't look like it slides like we did see here. So let's just... Sorry, I'm just really focused. Alright, I think that's good. I'm just gonna double check it without like using the Deformer to show. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing but on the other side. This is a little bit different, so we can't just reflect the motion. Just need to make sure the position's correct. Okay, so we're gonna move these ones inwards a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna move this one outwards a little bit. Just see how that looks. Nah, it looks like it doesn't look good. Alright, so instead we're gonna try... It's important to, when you're deforming these kinds of things, to like make sure you're keeping aware of what the position is of something on the face or on like the moving part. So like that looks honestly pretty good, pretty solid. One thing I will change though right now is this. I don't like the way it looks like it's kind of extending. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna move on to the next bangs. So this part here. The reason why we're gonna be doing this part is because this part is very easily connected. Well, you can see how easily it's connected to the... don't know what it's called. The way it's connected to the main bangs. Yes, that's what it's called. Bangs main 2 X. I'm also doing these like sorry, the reason I'm only doing this X and Y at one at a time is because it's easier for me to understand. Yeah. So, this way we're gonna just do this first. Just follow the path of the, original bang first. And then we tweak it slowly afterwards. Like right now, the distance here is a little bit funky, so we gotta move it in a little bit more. But that still doesn't quite fix it, so we gotta do that afterwards as well. And by afterwards, I mean like now. So because this isn't as consistent, as smooth as I'd like it to be. We're gonna start after moving this. Oh, we also don't need those many bezier curves. Think of that. You also... It's a weird deformation there. Hold on, it's probably because of this. Yeah. Now let's see how that looks now. That looks not bad. We'll take it. Now for this side, honestly, I think I would be okay keeping it as is. It's just like, we'll move it, it'll move this part a little bit in. Yeah, and we zoom out and it'll probably look fine. Right? Yeah. And that's 2 pieces of hair done. And for that, we're gonna reward ourselves with food. Alright. Now for the next part. For the third part of the bangs, I'm gonna move back everything back to the middle. Figure out which side that is. Alright, and this one. And we're gonna create a third deformer. Bangs main 3. I forgot to create the X part, so we're gonna add that now. Alright, now we just gotta do what we've always done. So, you just need to check where the position is relative to these other 2. And then we just do the same thing, kinda. Like that, I think. Yeah, good enough. And then we go this side. We did the same thing, sorta. Just gotta check that it looks the same. Okay, so it shows a lot more here. The shadow part here. So... we're gonna need the form to reflect that. After I eat. Food is important. I really like playing with the way things move like this. Yeah. Yeah. The important thing is you want to make sure like everything stays in the same place relative to other things or other parts. Man, English is hard. Other things, I say. Oh. Hold on. Just making sure this is the same relatively. Just double checking. If it's okay if like this part looks like it's slipping over the eyes a little bit, because that's the way that the depth works for this. So it's not a big deal. Actually, that's what we want. Not even that, it's not a big deal. So, now we're gonna go for the other side. So, as you can see, it overlaps a little bit there, so we actually want to move this back a little bit. Still want to move these hearts inwards a little. And it's also okay if it overlaps that a little bit, but not as much as it is right now. We want it to, seem like it's still there, even if it's just like a little bit overward, like over top. I'm not saying things that make sense, I feel like. Well, I guess okay, right? Doesn't matter if I don't say words. Alright, that's that. Now for... I'll start with one of those sides, right? Oh wait, there's still this part. Yes. Bangs this right strand. I would assume it's this one. Yeah. So bangs right strand X. Great. Move this down with here. And same process. So kind of like that. I think it's actually moved too far out here. And here you want to move it similarly. Alright, so we'll start with here. First of all, we don't want this to be this far out at all. Well, this part can be out a little bit. Again, we want to give like a proper sense of depth while we're doing live 2D, because we're kind of like faking 3D by making 2D things look 3D using deformations. So we're gonna try to keep the depth, the illusion of depth, prominent here. So I'm gonna add that in. Like that. I'm actually gonna go back to this one. I don't like the way it sticks out here. So we're gonna fix that a little bit. Yeah. That looks better. Yeah. And for this side, we're gonna do more of the funny things. Like for example, this part, this part move out. Is that good? I don't really want it to be like so close on top of the eye though. Okay, so we move this one inwards, like that. That looks better. Like that. And just to zoom out a little bit so we can double check. Yeah. It overlaps a little bit like up here, but that's not a big deal since that's gonna be covered by the hat anyway. So yeah, our head is starting to come together little by little. Next up, we're gonna be working on let's see. This side then. I guess, yeah. Seems like a good spot. That looks like the shadow. And it is. I was correct once again. Bangs, right, X. My hand is itchy, hold on. Okay, same process as always. And this side, I'm gonna move it out like that. This is the part we're gonna need the, like some of the most deformation on because it's on the like the very edge. So we're just gonna like guesstimate for now, for the very basic like moving. So we'll start by just like slowly molding this to the shape that we want. Actually, this is where we could have a third vector curve. So, don't remember what it is I do that causes that, but I don't like it. We're gonna need to do some wacky deformation here because of the way that this tends to be. What? Did I do something I'm not supposed to do? Oh, okay, before I do this thing here. Fine. Let's just start working on here first. Like so. Like that. Let's see how that looks so far. Okay, we will need to take extreme measures, it looks like, though. Like, move these inwards, slowly. We also need this part is moved a little bit too far, actually. It does not need to be that far. Close. Or that close, or whatever it's called. Man, words are difficult. Also, we wanna... Edges are always a little bit difficult to do properly. Okay, that's I'm probably stressing a lot over something that I'm not really going to use in the end product. But hello, good morning. We're just rigging today. But yeah, no, this honestly, it's good enough. We'll take it. For this side though, we'll need to have a little bit more editing because we didn't edit it at all. Edit it at all. Edit it at all. Man, tongue twister. Edited. This part, honestly, I think we could honestly stand to have it not edited a lot. Besides, like, maybe that. Yeah, like, besides, like, a little bit of that. I think we're good. Let's just double check to make sure. Yep. Looks good enough. If anything, we can just fix it later. So it's time for... We'll do this side now then. You know, one side done, we'll do the other side. Just need to find the other corresponding layer. I think that's this one. Yeah. Bangs. This is right, actually. So I actually have my left and right. It's a little confused here. So we'll just need to rename it a little. So this side is actually right. Right. Sometimes I get my, what's it called, my languages, sometimes I accidentally press the shortcut for languages while I'm editing, these things. Oops. Shoot, what was I? Oh, I deleted a deformer. Left. This would be left strand. And the rest should be right. Get it? Ha ha ha. Right? Ha ha ha. Sorry. My bad. Is this the thing that makes Hololive avatars? Yes! I believe it is. If nothing else, most live 2D or most VTubers use this kind of program. And yeah, we're just bringing stuff on it today. Oh, thank you. I will do my best always. So for today, for this part, we're just going to move these couple over. Zero 2 is everywhere? Really is. I mean, pretty girl, right? What can you do? You can't just reject a pretty lady. I like pretty girls. Do you like pretty girls? I love pretty girls. I think I should move this one over. And it's important to make things look the same. Heck yeah! That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. Heck yeah. Alright, that's good for this side. Now for the other side. Funny, hahaha. Alright, so what we need to do now is we do what we did before. And we just... like that. Yeah. Is there no ears in the texture? For this one, I actually chose to not have ears, just because, well, two reasons. One, because I was really lazy, and secondly, because her ears are like almost always covered by these two parts of her hair. Oh shoot, you can't see here. By these two parts of her hair. So I decided, you know what? We don't need ears here. Ears are overrated. Yeah, so that's me being lazy. No. Sorry. It's called efficiency. You know, you don't want to do extra work that you don't have to do. You know, I'm not lazy at all. I'm smart. My brain is massive. I don't know what this is actually. There's like a funny thing here that's happening. Or it like turns into two like bitlets. Very big brain move. I agree, yeah. I definitely planned ahead for this and not... I definitely thought of it beforehand. And didn't just forget about ears and was too lazy to remember them, you know? Easy. I'm gonna also edit the... Where's it? You can tell I'm big brain because I definitely didn't forget my lefts and rights earlier. You know, like a normal person. Ha ha ha. That looks good, actually. For movement. Yep. She's growing hair! We're rigging the hair for her, and she's growing hair. She's not bald anymore. Alright. Now I'm gonna start working on the funny part. The part that I will have a lot of fun with later. That's not the right side. This is still on the wrong left and right. Oops. Don't worry about it too much. This is left. Left. This one be right. If you're wondering why the left and rights are reversed, actually, this is because of, like, when you're using a face tracking, program, this will be relevant for, like, the orientation that you're facing and stuff. That made sense, I think. So we're gonna make a... That one's left. Hair. I don't know what it's called. Front? Alright, so... move this down. So, this part... We're gonna actually do something spicy called playing with draw layers. We're gonna lower the draw layer, wherever that is. Shoot. Where is the hair? There it is. Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna lower the draw layer. Or the draw order. And we're gonna do it again here as well. below that. And then, shoot. I didn't plan ahead enough. Oh no. This is the right... We're gonna need to lower the draw layer of these three. Just down in general. So it'll look like it's actually doing something funny and cool, but really it's just magic. It's just magic. Magic. Torso. You know what? Heck it. Let's pull this up. We're gonna just lower the draw order of all of these, so I don't have to do as much work. No, I've failed already. Where is the neck? Alright, we lower all the draw layers of these. And pretend we didn't screw up. There we go. And now everything's fixed. Alright, so let's try again. I forgot. I've screwed up once more. I need to lower the draw layer of two more things. These three, mostly. These need to be like lowest draw layer possible, so 420. 420 is a good number. That's not what we're doing right now though. We're going to go back to our hair thing. So what you can do is like at this specific keyframe. Shoot. Ah, man. To go find the layers again. Alright, at this layer, at this keyframe, we're gonna have the thing be 495, like we had before. So that looks good. And I'll stay low for there. And I'll be back up here for, like, this side. Free live 2D lessons, except, your instructor can't speak English at all. Even though it's one of her first languages. Thank you for enrolling in my classes, even though, English is really hard. Do I actually need to move that at all? Yeah, I probably should. Alright, that should be good enough. In this class, we're all about learning low-effort ways to animate stuff, without actually learning how to animate. Oh, the shadow here, too, does a funny thing. Wherever that is. So I need to set this back down. There we go, right? Yeah, that looks high effort. And then for the other side, we're just gonna move it over again. We're gonna move these over as well. Woo! Not that far over. And that way, it actually looks like it's moving. Actually, before we do that, we need to move this back a little bit more, because otherwise it looks inconsistent, and we don't like inconsistency. Hi there. Are you not supposed to turn the full, or let the body turn like yours? I'm not sure what you mean by that, I think. If you're asking me what I'm going to do with, like, the bodies turning later, or the body turning later, I will have this actually attached to the angle X and Y keyframes, because live 2D programs, like for face tracking, they don't usually have body tracking because that's too complicated for the silly computer brain to handle. So we'll have to handle that a little bit later after we're done the head, because I feel like it's kind of weird looking at a bald Hu Tao. That's the only reason that I'm doing the hair first. Alright, right hair, front, X. And we'll do the same thing. This time I've learned my lesson, and I'm going to set these... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out my lefts and rights again. Left. You know the hand thing that you're supposed to do when you're figuring out your lefts and rights? Like you hold out your thumb and your pointer finger as like L's. For some reason, they both like L's to me when I hold my hands up. So I have to actually think about it for a while. I still haven't figured out which one it is. Shoot, I think it's this one. Okay. Okay. The draw order for this one will be the same as always. Not 2, 4, 9, 4. Oh. Oh wait, that's not. This is a difficult. Yes. 495. And then here we want. Well, that's whatever. Tech. 495. There we go. Easy. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, I screwed up again. The hair at the back is still, it's long. That's not what I wanted to say. I don't know what I wanted to say anymore. So maybe it's better if you just ignore what I said. What do I have these at? 420? Alright, these will be also at 420. 420. 420 is a nice number, right? Yeah. Alright. You're losing brain cells? Me too. I feel like I lose brain cells every single day. Every time I work on Live 2D. I hope it's in a good way though. I don't want to be... I don't want to cause you to intentionally lose part of your brain from me being stupid. How do I put this back in? How do I put this back in? Well, I guess we're just putting this on the side then. I swear to god I could put this back in by just clicking and dragging like this. Ah! Oh well, it's alright. This is better for my workflow anyway, probably. Hell yeah! Join the no brain cell party. If you don't got brain cells, you can't lose anything. Alright. So, okay. Back to actually getting work done. Gotta move this over a little bit more. Smooth these over. Make it seem wider than it already is. Never mind. The reason I didn't do that is because like it creates like a weird seam here, and we don't like that. And I don't know why that happens. So instead we're just gonna do the old-fashioned expand tool. Can't break what's already broken. Hell yeah! I mean, you could break it into smaller pieces, but like we don't talk about that. It's not technically broken at that point, right? Yeah. I just realized it does a funny thing with like these parts, but we'll deal with that when we need to deal with that. We don't need to deal with that now. Why don't we need to deal with that now? Hold on. Because of that, yes. And there's something else. Oh yeah, and that thing too. See? I planned this out fantastically. For this, we just need to make this smaller. And move it out. And now it almost looks like she's actually moving. Except for the hair thing here. I don't know what the shadow's doing here. I think I screwed up actually. That's not supposed to do that. So my solution is to do that. If you expand it far enough, people won't realize that it's not supposed to do that. And we'll just do it again here. You know? Actually, better idea. We get rid of all these keyframes. Shorten this again. We do it. We increase. Do that again. And then this is where we move the draw order back to whatever the heck it was, 495. And this is where we move it back to 495. And then everything looks normal. See? Fixed. Perfect. Nothing bad happened. We didn't screw up at all. See? Perfect. This actually looks really nice if you ignore all like the clipping and all the funny weirdness that you wouldn't normally see. As long as you ignore that, it looks fine. Actually, it's really cute. I'm gonna give her head pats. Okay, anyway. Time for this part. The funny sticking out face part. Does this have a shadow? I feel like it should have a shadow, but I don't know if it does. It does have a shadow. Alright. This is called something. Face, side. This is the left, actually. Left. X. Cool beans. Alright. Ah! I don't know how this is supposed to look, actually, here. That's good enough. So now I'll just fix it a little bit up. A little bit up. A little bit. I don't know why, but I was just thinking of penguins. I think penguins are really cool. Do you guys like penguins? I think penguins are cool. Like starfish. Starfish are cool too. I think it'd be really cool if humans were like starfishes, because then you could grow back. Oh shoot. What I do? Okay, nothing. As I was saying, you could grow back limbs that you, like, you know, old people wouldn't have to suffer through dying and stuff with their limbs like cracking every 5 seconds, you know? Because then they could grow their limbs back like starfishes. And therefore, that's why humans should be starfishes. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Why are we here, just to suffer? But seals are better? I don't know, can seals regrow every single lost limb that they lose? You're right, but they still can't grow back lost limbs. And that's, like, see, the thing about starfish that is cool is that if you cut an arm off, like completely cut an arm off, you can get a second starfish out of them. But if you cut... I can't say it. It's so cruel. You know what? Baby seals should be starfishes, so they could, if you know, if you cut off a fin, they could grow back a fin, and the fin could also grow back another seal. It would solve the world's seal deficiency issue. The dread of living infinitely? I'll get back to you on that. I think I'm not qualified to answer this question yet. I think I should try it before I slander it. I think it's okay if I had the mental capabilities of a starfish. I think it'd be fine if I lived infinitely, because I wouldn't have enough mental capabilities to be able to have dread in the first place. So therefore, starfish is best, Civ. I think everything should be a starfish. I think that's my final stance on the matter. Existential dread, sure, but like, can't feel existential dread if you don't feel feelings. Haha. Actually, on the topic of things that live forever, cockroaches. Man. Sorry. I got a little bit of disgust just thinking about it. I think we should have a petition to just destroy cockroaches throughout the world, like in the entire. We should destroy the world's cockroaches. I think that is the play. I think that is what we should be doing. I am doing the hat separately, yes. That's because the hat has lots of funny things sticking out of it. Like this, and this, and that, 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 you know. All the funny stuff. We'll deal with it later. Think about fly? Okay, I wanna know! Sorry, I just hit my desk. I wanna know who had the idea to give cockroaches wings. Okay, like, the thing is, flies are, like, kind of useful, maybe. Because, like, a lot of, like, birds and stuff eat them, right? Right? And, like, I like birds. Birds are pretty swell. Man. I can't think about it. I think I'll cry. I think, insects are cool and all, you know? Like, evolutionary tech and stuff, but, like, no more bugs. No more. Nah. Don't think I have the constitution for that, the mental fortitude. I'll do the sect next. Does this have a shadow? I guess this doesn't have a shadow. Alright. Like, okay. You hate birds? Aw, why? Did the birds wrong you somehow in the past? I think birds are kind of cool though, because like, they're one of the flying things that are big enough that I won't find them in like my soup or something, right? And I think they're better, like, design-wise, from a design perspective. They look prettier than bugs. They always poop near you. You know what? That's valid. I think the thing is, like, because like all living beings have to like excrete something. I feel like I prefer bird poop because I actually know where it is. Like if you really think about it, and if you really think about it, you don't know where the bugs poop. And I think that's the scariest part for me. Because, like, they have to poop, right? The hawks keep hanging out at your house. I think hawks are kind of swell because they won't eat you or something, probably. Do they? Do the hawks near your house eat you or try to? Or steal your food or anything? I think as long as they don't do that, I think you're probably fine. You named 4 of them? Hell yeah! They're like your pets without actually being your pets. I think, I prefer birds over insects as a general statement. Partially because birds have like a recognizable physiology to them, as opposed to bugs. Like bugs can have like 15 ears. Not ears, 15 eyes. I mean, they might have 15 ears, I'm not sure. I'm not well versed in insect physiology. Well, we can agree to disagree about that. I just prefer things with a number of feet that I can count reasonably, and things that I won't find in my soup. If I find a bird in my soup, though, I think I'll have to change my mind. Please don't put a bird in my soup. I think I'll cry. I'll move this part out. Starry, Stripey's, John, and Beak. Australia needs cat badly. Now I'm curious. You can't tell me not to ask where John came from and expect me not to ask. So, tell a story. Gotta share with the class, you know? Where does this go? I think cats are cool, though. I really like cats. Cats are... cats. Ah, shoot, I just screwed myself over, didn't I? I might have. Alright, it's fine. We just need to go back to this one. Actually... nah, just be safe. Cats are meh? Oh, I see. John caught me about you, so I realized I was landing on a tree when I was watering. Damn. That's fair. I feel like dogs are more popular with people, because they're friendlier, and they're, less evil. Ooh, acha. Monkey brain crew, hell yeah. You know what? That's valid though. I can't fault that. There's nothing I can say. I kind of feel like this is a little long. Ah well, we'll deal with it when we deal with it. It's a problem for Future Latte. The Future Latte's not here right now, so... Now for this side. I think animals are cool in general, as long as they have feet that I can count, and don't have eyes that I can't recognize. Like, I think the, like, I'm a nerd, right? I do a lot of research on stuff because I'm stupid, and I like to pretend I'm not. But like, so like, most bugs have like compact eyes, right? Or compound eyes, my bad. So they have like lots of like little giblets of eye within their eyes, so they can see a lot more. And I think the concept of that is really cool. But I can't. They look terrifying, man. It's like, I was gonna say it's like as if like you look like if you looked at a disco ball, and like the disco ball was somebody's eyes, but that just makes it seem not creepy so much as like funny. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. So, just pretend that words came out of my mouth and they were reasonable words and actual words and not whatever my brain came up with. Yeah, that seems like a good compromise. I'll do the other side now. Once you took a 2-year-old pit bull to a park full of ducks and he nearly ate one. And the duck lived for another day. Ouch! Brutal. Stick me. Alright. I feel like dogs are cool and all, but I don't really understand why they feel the need to bite everything in sight. I mean, like, hold on. Guys, I think I might be a dog. If I see something vaguely edible, I'll go after it and try to eat it. I put things in my mouth even if it's not necessarily safe. Guys, I think I might be a dog. Oh no. Well, guess, oh shoot, did I screw up? I did something. Well, guys, I guess I'll see you around. I don't know what to say now. Well, I hope you guys are smarter than I am, though. I hope you guys don't see like something edible on the streets and you're just like, oh boy, food. I mean, maybe you guys do. I don't know. I don't know your lives. But I hope you guys are smarter than I am. My brain is a little bit small. I mean, big. Yeah, my brain is fantastically large, indeed. Chocolate the dog. Just maybe. Maybe a bit. My last brain cell is bouncing around like the Windows idle. Me too. It's not even bouncing around. It's kind of just like, it's sitting. It's. I was gonna say something funny, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. It's okay. Here, in this chat, we all share one brain cell. We're like Pokemon on Magnemite. It's alright. Yeah, Magnemite. Where if you have 3 of them together, you form a Magnet Trio, but you don't get any smarter. That's us. Right? Yeah, I believe it. Or at least, I don't get any smarter. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys have learned something today. But I know I sure as heck, I feel like a goldfish right now. I think that's the correct analogy to make. Do you like goldfish? I like goldfish. I'm really bad at taking care of goldfish though because I forget they exist. I should not be given pets. What was I doing? Right, I was figuring out how to do this. We need to lower the draw order again. Okay. Back to work. Man, I don't understand how some people, a capybara? I know what you're talking about, I just don't know how to say it. Capybara? The goldfish remembers stuff until he touches the wall? You're right, I just don't remember things in general. Remembering things is dumb. Why would you remember things when you could just vibe in the ocean blue? I like the way that looks actually, that's cute. Yeah. She looks like a puppy. Poggers. I should stop saying poggers in real. It's one of my fatal flaws. Alright, that's real cute, though. And then we move our head up and down and nothing happens. Sad. Is this the one? No, that's not the one we don't do now. This one? This one. This one. This one. Yeah. This one's the one we do. The one we want to do, man. Is it this one? This the shadow? I think it is. We hit the jackpot. Poggers is dead now. So sad. You're right. Sorry. Instead of saying Poggers, we should say, what's the new one? Komodo Hype? It's called Komodo. I'm pretty sure it's called Komodo Hype, but I'm not sure how to shorten it to be funny. X. What do you mean? It's like what the same parent deformer? Does this have a different prefer? Head rotation. This one's face side left. Ah! I have screwed up again, it seems. That's okay. There is an easy way out. Now we can do it. Alright, face. Right, this is the right side. But you know, like, Komodo Hype is not saying it's... Okay, but what about, like, Coggers? I think Coggers is Pogger. I think Coggers is pretty Coggers. Actually, another thing I want to do is, this one. No, this one. One of my biggest things that I didn't like about this model was the way this was a little bit like fat, a bit fatter than I would like. So I just fixed that now. But yeah, no, it's okay. You don't. You might. It might be bad. You might. Cog. Poggers may be dead, but it's important. It's important to keep. Man, I almost said keep calm and carry on. What is this? 2012. You gotta keep the idea of poggers in your mind, like the the feeling, you know? It doesn't sound inappropriate. I don't know if it sounds inappropriate. Hello! Yahoo! I don't know. Am I dumb? It doesn't sound inappropriate to me. Let's, okay, that looks good enough, almost. I don't know, is Cog inappropriate? I don't think it is. Or like, I don't know what else. I don't know what else you can shorten it to. So I guess we have to say poggers continually. I think poggers. Even if the mode is dead, we can keep the spirit of poggers alive within our hearts. Or something. I don't know. Another way to say chicken. Does it? Perhaps I'm uneducated in the field of chickenery. I hope that's hidden by the hat, actually. That kind of is. That will be. Okay. Yeah, no, I've never heard of chickens being said other than chickens, besides maybe like hens and roosters, and those are just like the genres of chicken. I'm sorry. I don't deserve that was horrible. I'm sorry. What's your guys' favorite genre of chicken? I like fried chicken the best, I think. Sorry, I'm crying. Am I? Am I a boomer? I'm not a boomer. Nah, I swear. I just don't talk to people. Well, you see, today I learned something, and I really should not have, what a nice day it is today, right? The birds are chirping, the sky is blue, this cloudy today, but the sky would be blue if it wasn't cloudy, and yeah, it's a great day. Great day to learn things about yourself that you never did known before. Wow, woohoo! Oh man. Oh boy, Yes, indeed. I did in fact know that. Yes. Yeah. The more you learn, dude. I feel like I have been educated today in a manner of which should I have been? I don't know. But it's okay. So you don't if you don't think about it too hard, You know, thinking's overrated anyway. Exactly. I said words there. That's kind of embarrassing. You know, anyway, on an unrelated note, stay hydrated, kids. Drink your liquids. Consume solids as well. You know, eat your food. I don't have anything else to say. I don't know what else to say. It's a bit awkward. What are they doing? Oh right, I just animated this part. So I'm a little bit, brain's small today. Brain's a bit small today. But it's okay, you just gotta eat your vitamins. And then your brain will grow bigger, probably. I'm sure mine did today. Yeah, words. I don't remember what I was doing next, though. Probably this. No, this one. Alright. Hydrate again, cool and all, but moist gang, though. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess? I mean, yeah. Gotta keep your insides nice and moist. You know? It's the poggers thing to do. Oh man, did I screw up? I guess I did screw up. Alright, we'll figure it out. Oh, that's where I screwed up. My bad. I'm brain small. This one is the one we need to fix. There it is. Alright. That's not what I want. Where's it? There you are. Okay. Honest talk, I don't know why people don't like the word moist. I understand that it feels weird. Like the diphthong of moist? The games I got on the queue. Hi Jeffrey. Say hi.
Hi people. I exist.
What's up?
What do I need?
What do you need?
Yes. For this quest. Also, yeah.
I want to take a guess and it's Firefly.
I know, but where do I get fireflies, is what I mean?
At nighttime, you run around, and you hope and pray.
So you're telling me I'm not supposed to get the moon? Or like a star?
I think you can get the moon. Try it.
Okay. Alright. Your stream has less concurrent views than one of my friends' streams.
Aw, thanks.
They have 4.
Thanks. Anyway, what game's like on the queue? I had to open my Steam. Some games that I would like to play. I do kind of want to get to Battle Block Theater. I did, oh, I see. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But, like, I kind of want to get to Battle Block Theater because, I've had it for a long time and it's been a long time. Like, I've never finished it, but I do have it. And I've never, yeah, I think it'll be fun to play. Maybe Cave Story again, but I'm a Cave Story addict, so maybe not. Let's see. I do want to get to playing like the other games from To the Moon, like the creative To the Moon, like Finding Paradise, which I got recently ish. Heart of the Woods, which is a visual novel, which is illustrated by an artist I like. The Henry Stickmin collection, because my childhood. Hollow Knight's good. What else? We could replay Portal. I haven't played Portal here, so we could do that. Maybe Terraria. Maybe Stardew Valley. You know, stuff like that. And if I get enough viewers, I could play things like Gasp, Jackbox with the viewers. But that's a little bit far in the future. We need some consistent words. We need some consistent viewers for that. But regardless, it's okay. But those are the games that I kind of have on queue, or at the very least, I just have, not necessarily on queue. Oh yeah, we're playing more Valorant, obviously. Little Nightmares. Oh yeah, I got that because I did see it was free. Sea of Thieves. I could actually. I don't think any of my friends have it though, so maybe not that one. Come on. All right. Yeah, no. We could one day. There's lots of games we can always play one day. But today is not that day. Today we are just doing funny art stuff. Which is okay too. Funny art stuff is normal, or funny art stuff is good too. I actually forgot I had Little Nightmares. I was scrolling through my Steam list kind of quickly. You know. I think another thing is, I think it would be really cool to have some VTuber friends, but I'm a little bit like on an island, I think, in the VTuber community. Because I don't really have a lot of friends that do content creation. So it's a little bit lonely here, but it's okay. What's it called? What genres do I like? That's a great question. I'll play anything. I just don't like scary games that much. I think scary games, I'm a bit too much of a baby for that. What was I saying? I do have some like old Terraria videos on my channel, from when I streamed Calamity with some of them. I think when it gets a 1.4 update, I might be able to play that with a couple of my friends, probably with a smaller group though, because last time it was kind of hellish playing on a server with like 10 people. So maybe I can get a smaller group for that instead. Copy. And we paste it up right here. Yeah, so there's always that we can do. What else? I don't know. We'll see when we see. But you know, for games, I generally, I think I really like side-scrolling 2D stuff. You can make VTuber friends because you're nocturnal. I know a lot of people like my friends. They're also shy. I mean, that'd be really nice, actually. I think, for me, it's not so much that I'm shy, it's so much that I am kind of bad at talking to people regularly. I'm not very consistent, and like if I talk to friends, I don't bother them for a long time because I kind of have my own things that I'm doing. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad over here. You can see a little bit this. I don't think you're supposed to. Oh no, it's not. That's normal. That's fine. It's okay then. Then we'll do the other side. And we'll make this a bit smaller too. Just because I said so. And then this one is probably the shadow for that. Actually, if I'm gonna make this both, we can make this both small. And like that. Ah, shoot, I screwed up again. What was the one I was playing on? This one. Alright, base side, right, X. Yes, like Stardew Valley. But I was thinking also like, I think Hollow Knight is like that. Cave Story is definitely. But like, that sort of thing is kind of my bread and butter, I guess. Those are stuff I play frequently. Not to say I don't like big AAA games as well, but like, because I do play things like, heckin' Valorant. I could play more Valorant. I'm probably gonna play more Valorant. But yeah, no, I like smaller games too. Yeah, I moved that up instead of sideways. Oopsies.
6 viewers.
Congratulations.
Including me. You only have 2.
Congratulations.
Irrelevant.
Aw, thank you. That's my little brother. Isn't he cute? You should say he's cute, so next time he comes in, he gets to puke and throw up. You've lost so many comrades. I think for me, Stardew is really cool and all. It's just I do like a little bit of action in my games. I feel like grinding is too much of a pain for most games. Nah, no, you gotta say he's cute. Then that way he'll leave forever. You know, grinding I think is too much work for most games. I don't mind it if it, like, it's a bit, but like if the entire game is built around grinding, I think I lose a little bit of interest. Sorry, not a little bit of interest, a lot of interest. To be fair, if a game is entirely about no homo, hell yeah. I'm sure he'll appreciate it when he gets back. What was I saying? Right, I think it's bad the game design if you're going to have a game that's centered around grinding. Because the point of the game is to be fun, right? And to be fun, you gotta have things to achieve, right? If you don't have things to achieve, it's a bad game. The end. You're welcome. That was my TED Talk for the day. Maybe it's my 3rd one or 4th one, but I can't keep track. I think I count. Counting's overrated, man. Anyway, that's I think that's all the hair rigging that's done. It feels like the hair this bit here is moving down, but I think it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure my brain's just playing like tricks on me. But that looks good. That looks real swell. I'm liking the way this looks. I think we're gonna go a little bit further. I think we're gonna work on the hats a little bit today. And then hopefully that'll be all. Maybe that's all. I don't know. Death Trap playing 4 people played trying to steal each other's lives. That's valid, that's valid. See, I think the play in Stardew Valley is you gotta date the entire... you're always gonna have some friends that are gonna be, like, farming, alright? So while those friends are farming, you're gonna say, oh yeah, like, I'll water these plants, and then while you're at that, you're gonna be grinding, like, the best gifts for every single character in the town, and then you gotta date every single character in the town. I think that's the only way, Or you could be like one of my friends, who, after being, let's say, how do you say, I don't actually know what the word is, but like, his number one wife, got, taken from him, many times, to the point where he kind of gave up and decided, you know what, farming life is the best life. I forgot, I'm supposed to also deform the y-axis, but it's fine, we'll do that, we'll do this first. Or, alternatively, you could play the meme game and just go out with all your friends. You know? The true ending, as you might say. I don't know, man. He spent every single day crying about how, he didn't need a wife, and, how, you know, he didn't like that girl to begin with, you know, things like that. I worry about him sometimes. I hope he's doing okay now. I hope, his failure in his Stardew Valley love life has not affected him in his other endeavors in life. That's good enough. Top the hat. Top hat. I also hope he's not like mentally, emotionally scarred. What time is on my end? I'm in EST. I usually stream, actually I almost stream. I always stream at around 2 p.m. my time. Ooh, Pug! Summer break is the best time of the year for students, anyway. Aw, I see. Yeah, no, EST gang. Sorry, I was just testing something right there. You know, I play games and do things at 2 p.m. EST most of the time. Every so often I'll delay a stream for reasons that are top secret. But other than that, no, like my stream schedule is pretty consistent. I used to do covers before my headphones get busted, so maybe I'll get back to those eventually, but for now, we cry. Yeah. Lately we've been playing Pop Tropica a lot, because I was thinking about it recently, and I was like, oh man, when August comes, it'll be year end. Hey, my birthday's in August, you can't be mean like that. Don't be mean to my birth month, she says, like a gremlin. Was I saying? I was saying something. Can't remember now. Oh yeah, Pop Tropica. Man, Flash games died. I'm so sad. I found out that all the old islands are because they're Flash. They're no longer accessible, but plus side, I did find a thing where you could access like a lot of old Flash games. Let's hide flowers for now. So that will be fun when I get to that. Man, I don't know how this works anymore. I'm just guessing. Have this for now. And let's shorten that. Let's see how that looks. Horrible. Right? If you want, I could put it in the, when I start doing old islands, I can put, the link to the thing that I found that, like hosts a lot of, old Flash games. I think I might do that when it comes around. Or when it comes to that, sorry. Yeah, I think everyone deserves to live through some, old times, you know? Old times, good times. I don't know what I'm doing. It might look like I'm doing something productive, but I'm not. This might look like it's actually doing something, but it's not. I'm just pretending to be good at Live 2D. Ah. Man, the kid hasn't come back. That's so sad. It's gonna weaponize, it's gonna weaponize stuff. What was it gonna weaponize? I can't remember what the word is anymore. Make a Discord? I do actually have a Discord. I keep forgetting to put it in the description of stuff. But I do have one, and I'll edit this video after I'm done, to put the, thing in. So yeah, I'll do that in a bit. Until then, though, we're gonna continue working on this. Sage, Deformer, X. Yeah. Don't worry, it'll still be a while though. By a while I mean like probably a good few minutes after I'm done. Cause I am kind of lazy a little bit sometimes. The hat room is just the missing. Yeah, it's actually it's over here. Or shoot, you'll be able to see here. It's connected to this folder, so you can't see it right now. Right, but we're not worried about that right now. It's not important yet. Just gotta have the important part done, and that's all that matters. Bottom sigil. I don't know, X. Yeah. Something about planning ahead. Something life lesson to you all. Make sure to plan ahead and stuff. What's the shadow? Oh, it's for the I'm dumb. It's for the flowers on the hair. Or the hat. The hat. I actually forgot to create a I screwed up again. Smetta. like that. And it looks 3D for free. With basically no effort on our part. Woo! Now to do for the other side. After we're done the hat though, I think we're gonna end it for today. We're gonna do the Y axis next time, and then maybe eventually we'll finally get to like blinking and stuff. Like the actual fun stuff of Light 2D. And not just, oh my god, angles. So it's kind of a... I don't actually know where I want this highlight to be. I think where it is now is actually fine. Because it looks like it's shiny. Woo! We're not done yet. We're almost done, but we're not done yet. We're gonna reflect the motion. And hopefully it doesn't look disgustingly bad. And I was correct. It actually looks fine. There's a little bit we need to fix up here. It's important to enjoy lots of stuff. It's important to enjoy stuff, or enjoy stuff. Yeah, that's what I said is smart, and words is good, and you know, important. Yeah. But until then, as a review, I guess, sort of, what we have done today, we have finished the x-axis, basically, for the head area. We fixed up some of the y-axis stuff for that, but we have not done the hair for that yet. So we'll do that next time. And, yeah. Did a lot of work today. Anyway, thank you all for watching again. I'm very appreciation. Feeling is big happy of thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I guess I'll see you on Wednesday when I stream again for more Pop Tropica. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye.